Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to tell you what are the important things. I mean, everyone is facing with one issue, like most of the aspirants, that is something called job. And everyone wants to know how to get a job. So in this particular video session, I'm going to provide you all the tips and the tricks, and even I'm going to share you a few more websites which can help you and how you can get the job by using those things. So first and the foremost thing is that before you apply for any job, obviously you have to be a graduate, and then the requisite skills are whatever the technical skills that you are learning, whether it is full stack Java or full stack Python or testing or anything. Try to learn at least the basics of that. That's obviously required. And most of the people, like, they just enroll for the course and they even don't complete to an extent, and they feel that, yeah, even I have paid the money, so I become a full stack developer. No, that's not right thing. Then apart from being like the basic, like as you have the basic knowledge about the programming things, and at least you have to be aware of one programming, the first and the foremost thing, one programming language, one or two like UI technologies, and then the database. So you have to have the combination in this way. Let's say if you know programming called Java, then at least you have to be aware of CSS, HTML, and JavaScript in the UI, and then followed by the third thing in Oracle, I mean the MySQL at least. So you have to have this combination. Then the next requisite thing is, the next requirement is, obviously you have to be very, very good at, you have to be very good at communication. Nowadays they desire to have a very good like aspirant, those who can communicate, even though those who are not good at technical, but those who are good at communication, they prefer those candidates. As recently, like 3 to 4 of my students, they got selected only due to this. And even in their interviews they told, I mean after the interviews they told that only due to communication it was possible. Obviously the technical was required, but not to that extent. So most of the aspirants, what they do, they spend their 80% of their time only for the technical and just 20%, and then they think that, yeah, I want the job in this way. No, that's not possible. You're not going to create any Facebook, or you're not going to create in Microsoft. Okay, if that is the case, then just dedicate yourself. Okay, so these are the two things that which is required in order to proceed with the next process. Then the next thing is that just try to cram, I mean try to buy hard all those 50 to 100 questions related to your technical things. And even if you're not aware of, so ask your technical trainer as well, those who are teaching, like what are the important questions related to this, and try to cram, like all those questions have to be on your fingertips. For example, if they ask what is C, so C is a language, like in that way, like you have to mention. If they ask what is Java, so you have to be on your fingertips all those 100 or 200 important questions. Most of the students, what they do, they keep on doing the things, and there's like in your interview they just ask like the questions, they most, or like hardly they may ask you to write the code. Okay, so try to buy hard this if required, and even the course, important course as well. Then after that, there used to be HR questions. So already, as I have uploaded on this channel, in case if anyone want, I'll just provide the top 19 HR questions and its answers as well in the description box. So even you can learn, and only out of that 19 questions, you're gonna like proceed with your HR questions if you are a fresher. In case of experience, they're never gonna ask you anything related to the HR, like why shall I hire you and all this. They just discuss about your salary in case of experience. But in case of fresher, they ask all these questions, and I'm assured even most of them, they have told me the same, that they are going to ask only out of this 19 questions. So please be prepared, even with the answer it's given. In case if you get any queries, so please let me know. I'll even further provide the next video as well. So then after that, next important thing is the CV. Most of the students, they make their CV, and they do the blunder mistake in their CV. Even though they write the same thing like name, career objective, and even school, college, all the things, but the important thing they miss is in the skills. So in the skills, just make it the soft skills. Even for the CV, I have uploaded. In case if you want, I'll just attach that link in the description. So in your skills, mainly you have to be aware of. For example, like most of the students I have seen, even they write C, Java, and HTML in programming. Whereas HTML is not a programming, it's a UI technology. Even they write like ASP.NET or even the other things in programming. Actually, that's a framework. Even they write MySQL in programming. So try to be like bifurcate the things. What is programming? What is UI technologies? Then what is a database? You have to know. And according to that, only due to this, almost 50 to 70% of the CVs they get rejected. And even the students, they don't know how it got rejected. Okay. So make sure that you have mentioned the right skill at the right part. I mean, in case of skills, I mean, in case of programming, you have to use this like C, Java, Python. I mean, these are programming. In case of your technologies, you can use HTML, CSS, and other things. In case of database, just mention Oracle 19C or whatever it might be. In case of softwares, you can use Eclipse, even Visual Studio, whatever. So have the separation between one on one. Then after this process, the next thing what you have to do, just make at least 3 to 4 CV formats. I mean, CV format in the sense like try to have different skills in different CVs. The very, very important thing. For example, if there is a requisite of a Python full stack developer, so you can just make a separate CV in which you can include in the programming Python and in UI technologies as it is, in database as it is, and the softwares. If they are asking for like Java developer, so make one more CV in which include these things. But make sure whenever you make different CVs, try to have different numbers and try to have different even login credentials as well. And what are those login credentials, I'll let you know. Then again, if they're asking for something else like testing, so even make a CV of testing as well. And don't worry regarding all this. For each and everything, you can just learn a little bit if it is required. Okay. And if they're asking for, so before you proceed, before you apply for any job, try to read about the requisite skills and then make your CVs accordingly. In case if you face any difficulty, you can let me know. I'll help you out with the CV. So try to have at least 3 to 4 CVs before like you apply. And before applying, like you just have to make sure if they're asking for Python, so just upload only the Python related CV. Don't upload the Java and the other things. So always like try to have a combination in case of programming: C, Python, C, Java, C, and testing, like in this way in case of programming. So next, what are the best platforms on which you have to apply? Now, let me tell you, the platforms are the, like in case of job, the Naukri is one of the best platform. And then we have the LinkedIn. So in Naukri as well, try to have 2 to 3 accounts. As I told you, like you need to create 3 CVs with different skills. So try to have 3 different accounts with 3 different mail IDs, and try to have the different phone numbers on that as well if required. Because let's say if you have applied, so easily it will reject because you are doing something bad. I mean, something wrong, but actually you want the job. So if you want the job, you have to do these things. Okay, so try to create 3 different things. In case of LinkedIn, no need to worry. Always, even you can update your CVs as well. And moreover, even if you don't know how to create, and if you feel that, yeah, it's a malicious activity, so even you can do one thing, just create the same ID, and then keep on updating your resume according to that. And make sure in case of your Naukri, your profile is 100% fill. Okay. And then even create a LinkedIn ID as well, LinkedIn profile, and try to upload all your documents, whatever, and make it like full, I mean 100%. Then how you need to search the job. Now let me share with you. Let's say here we have something. So as I'm going through this, hope it's visible. So let's say as I have taken off one other student. So as I'm trying to search the job, so here even you can type software developer. So in software developer, whatever the things that you require accordingly. And then even you can click in the search bar. And just like, okay, due to slow network, as I get, it's not coming, but you'll get the things. Okay. In the same way, like whatever the skills that you're searching for, okay, according to that. And even see, he got like 75 job recommendations. So if it is 100% filled, then even you'll get. And then in case of LinkedIn, so here you can do one thing, even after typing software, whatever the designation, then go with. So if you're fresher, just click on this. Or if you're not fresher, if you're experienced, then click on. But try, like if you're fresher, so just go with this. Even if you want to have the location, or I would recommend you don't go with the things. I mean, just go with the search, and thus you'll find. As I'm not kept anything, so as it's asking for the search bar. Then, as I told you, you can create one more thing related to your so-called the LinkedIn profile for the job. And what you can do, sorry, yes, here, just you can type hashtag hiring. Okay, so hiring, as you can type, and then you'll get all these things. So, okay, this is for, so in companies as well. So even you can filter out the companies, and then even you can go with the industry. So which industry you want the software industry, is it? So software development. Okay, apart from that, like even I can type it software here. So software, okay, business consulting, administrative, let's say, or professional services. And as I have clicked, okay, so as you can see, and even location you can keep. So our location we want in India. Now you'll find all the things if it's required. See, the hiring company, staffing and recruiting. So you can just go with, and just you can scroll further as well. I mean, see, so here like you can go with whatever the, like if it's a requirement, even if you want to go with the jobs, so you'll find, see, hiring for .NET Bhubaneswar for 3 to 5 years. Okay. Uh, if you'll scroll further, you'll find many more. See, talent acquisition, university hiring. Okay. If you particularly like experience level, let's say, so you want to go at intern level, just click on this. Okay. So English second language. Okay. Training coordinator, training company. Let it be about the company. Here, the jobs. And it's like I have posted this. In this way, like hiring, and even you can go with the jobs. So as you can see, these jobs are available. So according to that, talent specialist, market search. So this it's showing according to me, like as I'm a trainer. So as it's showing according, if I'll just post related to the software, then it will just show me only the software things. So whenever you make your profile, try to add all these things in your profile, like you are searching for the jobs related to the software field and all those, then it will show the things related to. Okay. So this is how you can just, you can type hiring, or hiring in, yeah, even, or even you can add all these filters. And even one more important thing, try to build more and more connections. The more connections you'll make with the HRs, so try to send them the invitation. The more invitation you send, the more like probability of getting selected will go high. Okay, so this is about the LinkedIn, how you can. Then the last and important thing, what you can do is, you can just make a list of top 20 service based companies and go through their website. Very important. See, as I have come through the website here, let me. So as you can see, there is a column called careers. And if you'll open the careers column, if you'll click on that, as you can see the keywords. So if I am going to type here software, So software engineer or software, let's say, developer. And if I type location is, let's say, India. So as I'm going to find the jobs. So if it is for the freshers or anything, then it will show. Okay, so as we don't have for the freshers, only 5 to 8 years experience. So you can. So like always keep on searching in this way as well. Not only this company, even in case of Infosys, in case of few other things as well. You have to keep on going with these things. Okay. Hope you're getting the point. So almost like go to the sites of top 20 service-based companies, try to find out what are the vacancies and all this, and soon you will find the job. Okay? And even in future, I'll keep posting on. And don't forget to learn the things related, the basic requisite, the basic technical skills, and very good at communication before you proceed and related to the CV. So just go through these things and it will help you a lot. So thanks a lot. And if you need any help, please comment in the comment section, or even you can ping me on my mail and all those like anytime. Like I'm already like always ready for the students. So please feel free to ping in order to know things. Thank you.